Hi there, Lynx here, and welcome to that one bigger game, I guess, that I was talking about that we'll be playing. Yumina the Ethereal. Let's check this out. It's one of the games I have from Just USA, and as far as I'm concerned, I've seen them saying it's okay to get their games, at least some of them, at least I think those that are kind of by them or whatever, it is okay for the, to do let's plays as long it has provided the commentary. So that's wonderful. Let's check it out. I have it from a bundle, by the way. Yeah. Your life shines when you live for someone else. That might be some truth to that. That's something you hear a lot. Everyone wants to have a good heart. It's also something I was told many times as a child. It was my father who said it to me, for I should mention, he's not my real father. My name is Akashima Ayumu. My father is called Akashima Takehito, and I guess you could say he trained me. What do you mean? He believes in protecting the others. In fact, it's his job. Is he a police officer? He's what you might call a martial arts master. He spent his youth learning every fighting style he could, and now he works as a bodyguard. From childhood he raised me not only as his son, but as his pupil who would one day follow in his footsteps. Doubt is not an option, he taught me. There is only one path to follow. You just keep on believing, you keep on fighting to protect the others. He has shown me the wonder of that path many times. I've been walking down it without faltering. But there is something I have to say about that. I think it's a bit behind the times, really. This is my school. Damn, it's fancy. Jinbu Academy, a grand academy sprawled out in the middle of the capital of Japan. My father's training is a thing of the past. I'm here as a regular student. Compared to the time I spent with my father, it is an easygoing life. And in fact, some days are even good. Some of them. I look at the scenery from the window of the classroom. Looks really nice. We're halfway through the 21st century now, and the seasons have all but vanished. You guys know this is happening more or less. We enjoy an everlasting spring. Okay, that's nice actually, spring is cool. Climate change has finally caused Japan's seasons to cease to exist. But people have learned to adapt to that. The calendar shows it's early summer now, but the students outside are wearing whatever they like. Yeah man, it's already summer here. It's warm as heck. I don't complain really during the day, but I went on the run yesterday, in the evening. Oh my god. I thought I would burn afterwards. Anyway, I'm just like them. These are peaceful days. I wouldn't have believed this possible when I was a child. I take classes, have lunch in the cafeteria, take some more classes, and then go back to my dorm and sleep. Your life isn't very eventful, isn't it? My life is tranquil. Okay, interesting hair color. For of course, some people around me aren't quite so tranquil. Is there a voiceover in this game, by the way? I hope there is. Nice. Do you see? Oh, you don't see that? Okay, I think there is. So that's cool, because I don't really want to voice everyone. Yes, it's in Japanese apparently, but it's fine, right guys? I mean, there is voiceover, so I won't be repeating what she says. And yeah. Anyway, let's pour some water. Yeah. That's probably loud for you. Also, why is it so shaky? Ah, okay. Someone shouts into my ear as I stare out of the window. Hello. I turn around, trying to bear that splitting headache her shout caused. This is Midorishita Yumina. Oh, the girl from the title, I guess. My classmate. Midori suggests an emerald color, but her hair is actually pink. Hey Yumina, don't raise your face like that. Don't raise your voice like that. You're bothering the others. Okay. I actually have to do something here. Where is the sound? The sound. We need to... BGM lower. Sound effects lower. Voice is higher. And system sounds lower. Who's that? Okay, I'll call them back later. Confirm. Let's check out now. Nah, it's not that. I've got something for you. You have to wonder, how come I passed and you flunked? I mean, it wasn't hard. I guess it's just a matter of brain power. I'm not so stupid that I failed both the final exams and the makeup exams. Yumina is shouting at me again, on the brink of tears. That's right, she's in quite a pinch right now. Somehow Yumina has managed to fail every single exam right up to the finals. This is her last chance to pass the math exam. If she fails this exam, then she will fail math for the year. Today is a free day, but Yumina and some others are here for the makeup exam. It's almost time. Most students are doing some last minute cramming before the teacher shows up. Well, don't worry, I'm here to help you out this time. I don't have to actually help, right? Right, like, you know. That's right, you're guaranteed to pass with this. Sure, no worries, I've got it right here. Have no fear, with my help you'll ace this exam. Here, Yumina, this is my secret weapon. I've worked on it all night. Don't be shy, take it. Huh? Yumina, what's with the face? I told you, it's my secret weapon. Of course, I had to make it as compact as possible. That's exactly right. That's right, you are about... Actually, how do you cheat on math? I have no idea. I mean, come on. Do you... I mean, how? I mean, math exams are not theoretical, so... Anyway. Hey, don't smack me with that. Whoa, 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 keep it down. Play smart, be discreet. Of course, I'm not kidding. I'm absolutely serious. I still don't know how you cheat on math exams. I mean, for me at least, high school or university, we were basically provided with formulas and such, you know. Well, basically with formulas for the exam. We didn't need to remember them. You just need to know how to use them, right? So, how come? How are you going to cheat? Whatever. Yes, it's cheating, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Think about it. Is this really such a bad thing? Yeah, it's not. I mean, I cheated myself, so who didn't? Come on. There were some subjects where it was a must, basically, because it was so dumb to study this. Like, what it's called? Like, I don't know actually what it's called in English school or whatever. Roughly translating, like, knowledge of society, something like that. I would cheat on this every single time. I have not studied for this even once, to be honest. And in junior high school, in this, actually, my teacher was like, I remember, well, we had a test, and the next hour we went to the gym, and she was there as well, and she was like, hey, did you cheat? I'm like, yeah, I mean, on that last question, I might have looked into someone else's test, yeah, I'm sorry. And she was, it's fine. And end of story. Yeah, even though I cheated actually with all the questions and I actually had notes of my own, but hey, she didn't need to know the full truth. I mean, a little bit of the truth is what was there, right? Anyway, she was a great teacher. Anyway. If you don't use the secret weapon I've provided you and you fail, then what? All your hard work will have come to nothing. What hard work? You may have tried your best, but a bad mark is a bad mark. Is that what you want? You will fail, but at least you played fair. You gave it the best you had. Will that give you satisfaction, even though you failed? There is no issue there. I'm working as hard as you are. I mean, you say that, but then again, if you prepare those cheats and such, you remember this stuff a bit, actually, which is pretty crazy. That's how I learned that, you know, I don't really like, actually the first time at least, I don't like studying from books and such. I would need to make notes myself, right? So I would need to rewrite this stuff in order to be able to remember something, because I mean, I just kind of was unable to learn from prints. Anyway, we're the same. Trust me on this. I spent all night making this for you. My eyes hurt and my shoulders are stiff. How is that any different from regular studying? Yeah, I mean, it's not. That's true, kind of. If you think about it. If you think about it, you spend more or less similar amounts of time on studying or preparing your cheat sheets. Which is nuts. Besides, the only reason I passed the exams is because I sacrificed sleep to study in the first place. I went out of my way to ask for all the exam questions, giving the teachers the impression that I was a diligent student, all in order to cut studying times to a minimum. It's no less cunning. The only difference is in the amount of you apply. Wait, the teachers would give you the old exams? That's nuts. That's surprising. Which means your teachers are actually caring enough to switch the questions for the exams year by year. This is nuts. It's not a thing here. They're like, I'll use the same exam for 10 or 20 or my entire career. Anyway, what they... I mean, except some situations, I guess, but yeah, mostly it's like that. Especially in my high school. What I did was make an effort. This secret weapon is also an effort. And university. Totally. It's always best to work in ways that get you the greatest reward. Rather than doing what is right, do what works out for you. Yumina's eyes are sparkling. It looks like she understands what I mean. Midorishita Yumina is a simple girl who is easily swayed by words. Good, then go forth! You're holding a wealth of mathematical formulas in your hand. So it is formulas. it is basically what I was provided on my finals for maths and on my exams when it comes to university. Wait, I couldn't have those in the university, I think. At least when it comes to maths. I think. Yeah, I had to remember this crap in university, in maths at least. In physics, I could have the formulas on me for some reason. By the way, it's funny how when it comes to physics in university, out of entire year, I was kind of exempted from attending exam because we had a trial exam basically, and I passed this one and asked, hey, I mean, I'm the only one who passed. Do I really have to go and take this other exam? He was like, yes, you have to take it. But, you know, if you won't pass it, it's fine, we'll take the grade from the first one. And, I mean, I didn't study and I managed to get the second one for the better grade even, which is nuts. But yeah, anyway, I liked physics, actually. Maybe not in high school, because crappy teacher again, but I liked physics in general. It also has a bunch of questions that are likely to appear on the exam. So long as it's regular math, you should be able to find the answers in there. But don't let your guard down. If worst comes to worst, eat it. If the teacher sees you with it, you're done for. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, that's true. I mean, I had my own system. I mean, you know, you can't really get it anywhere, right? I would just go and when I was done with questions, you know, leg on that high and then the cheat sheet into the sack. And let's go! I also had some in the pen when had to. It's ridiculous. You actually can get pretty creative with all of that. Anyway, yep, they will fail you in every subject, not just math, so keep your eyes open. What's the matter? Yumina crushes a piece of paper in her fist, then delivers a straight punch to my chest. Surprised by her ear-splitting scream, I am unable to evade the punch. Hey, whoa! Okay, I mean, that rule makes sense. It was, I think, not really the same at my university, but similar. If you got caught, you basically got freaked. When it comes to subject, but not the entire thing, but still. You would have to repeat the entire freaking year. Half a year, so semester. But yeah. Just wait a minute, shouldn't you worry about something else right now? Yumina hasn't figured out the situation yet. I'm standing with my back to the window and Yumina is right in front of me. When she punched me in the chest, it knocked me back. It should be reasonably obvious what trajectory my body describes. After that, gravity pulled me back, right over a 3-story abyss. I reach out with my arms and legs, but there is nothing to hold on to. And she's not there. And we are chasing after that girl. She's interesting. Prologue. The held-back girl's determination. Let's go. Oh my god, this girl. Okay, I will actually call them back. Yumina. It really seems like she's not too bright.
前回が最後のチャンスだったんだな。もう定期考査の成績は確定してしまった。
つまり
It means you failed!
ついつい氏は欠席。追試の点数が緑下の数学の成績だ。つまり18点。これだと赤点確定になるな。
18 out of?
どうかご慈悲を。靴でも地面でも何でも舐めますから。
What?
助けてやりたいのも山々なんだよ。ただ状況が状況だからな。原因は
ちゃんとあります。説明できます。歩夢が落ちたからです。保健室に連れて行って傷の手当てして、気がついた時にはもう
追試が終わっていただろ。
はい。
その場にいた生徒からも話は聞いたからな。緑下由美奈は赤島歩夢との口論の末に3階の窓から突き落とした。
That she did.
違う、そんなサスペンスにはなってないの。
Exciting, what?
つい弾みで運が悪かったというか、なんというか
Yeah.
不幸な偶然。
You will be meeting my lawyer.
確かに普段のお前らを見てればわかる。うちのクラスの生徒なんだからな。しかし赤島が助かったのも運が良かったからだろうが、なあなあにしていい事故じゃないんだ。
True. True.
少なくともそれが教員内での認識だ。事件にならなかっただけでも良かったと考えないとな。
Now the question is, do we want to go after a girl that almost killed us? I mean, that sounds dangerous.
でもほら、私が歩夢を突き落としたのと追試が欠席になっちゃったのは別の話で。
Wow.
別の話だから欠席になってるんだろうが。神部学園は割と自由な場所だが、そういう規則だけはしっかりしてるからな。
I mean,
ついついしまでに合格点取れなかった以上、緑下の単位は不可判定。
I mean, I'm on his side over here, to be honest.
これが規則に従った成績評価だよ。悪いが受け入れてくれ。
I'm on his side because too many people are basically allowed to, you know, repeat the exam and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. And repeat and repeat and repeat, and eventually they pass. It's ridiculous rule, to be fair. You have a set amount of times you can get to the exam. If you fail all of them or you don't go to any of them, you fail. That's it. That's how it should be, in my opinion. But, you know, that's why even the biggest dumbasses basically have the papers.
白いな。
She's going crazy.
おい、どうした緑下。気をしっかり持て。
だって私の場合単位を落としただけじゃ済まないじゃないですか。
ああ、そうだったな。
Wait, what did she say? It's not a doubt, okay.
今回の数学で単位取れないと私はもう。
確か緑下はもう1年の時にいろいろやっちゃってるんだよな。
Okay, I need details. Details, please, because I don't know what you're talking about.
そうなんです。だから今回は だからどうか慈悲を、もう一度チャンスを。
やっぱり受け入れてもらうしかない。
That's how it should be, to be honest. Ah, she's cute, but you know. I mean, she'll probably be allowed anyway. Several days have passed since the makeup exams. Yumina hasn't been very cheerful in that time. During lunch, she's been shoving down many times the usual amount of food down her throat. She's also been carving things into her desk. Sometimes I even catch her muttering to herself with a glazed look in her eyes. Today, Mr. Matsubayashi has called her to his office again. I stand in the corridor waiting for her to come back out. I feel like I should see this through. I did play a part in these events after all. Did I? Ah, there she is. Yumina, hold, go! What did he say? Huh? Okay, you're looking refreshed. What happened? She's wearing a cheerful expression. It's as if all her worries have vanished, evaporated together with her soul. Oi! She sets off down the corridor, so I hurriedly follow her. Hey, Yumina, you're not acting like yourself. Are you having an out-of-body experience? Sleepwalking? You mean the other day? Yes, I'm fine, thanks to the bushes. When I fell out of the window, the bushes broke my fall. The result was 1 week of recovery and a considerable uproar. I'm not saying it wasn't a big deal, but considering I fell from the 3rd floor, I was lucky. My life flashed before my eyes on the way down, but now I'm right as rain again. Looks I am luckier than I thought. Yumina. Oh. He's like, I don't know, maybe she got information you have to move out from the dorm. Hey, what happened? What did he say? Actually, no. Huh? Okay, wait, calm down. I don't like that glint in your eyes. Wait a second, Yumina, you're talking crazy! Okay. Is that why he summoned you? Besides, what about that exam? What? Your school life? Hang on. Explain to me so I can understand. Whoa! Wait, you calm down. Oh yeah, you've been getting bad grades all year, haven't you? Yeah, this is not a girl for us, guys. Well, it's true that you mess up a lot, but you're not quite the worst out there. Wait. There are worse people? Really? I mean, I'm an honest kind of guy by nature. Look, calm down! Who said this was the last year, huh? Yumina, what does it mean? Don't tell me that you are! Don't say things like that. I'll come visit you in the hospital. Then what are you talking about? Are you moving, transferring out, going on a journey to find yourself?
もう覆せないって断言付きで。
And
つまり留年決定。もう一度2年生を繰り返すのよ。
seriously?
最悪のリアクションね、あんた。
Really? You're not joking?
イライライライライライライライ。
She has to repeat the second year. To a normal academy student, that sounds almost unreal. This isn't a university, so Muddy should have to repeat a year unless they were absent for a long time or something. But I doubt Yumina is exaggerating. She looks absolutely serious. Explain.
神部学園ではね、不可判定が許されるのは卒業までで2回が限界なの。3回単位を落としたらそれでアウト。その時点で留年が決定ってわけ。私の場合は今回の数学が3回目。これでとどめだったってことよ。
Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Now I get it. My, what a coincidence. I fell from the third floor and you got your third F.
ちょっと無視取るわ。
Well, what am I supposed to say? I don't quite know how to comfort you right now.
何よそれ。あんただって原因でしょ。
What? My fault? Let me see. I tried to construct the chain of cause and effect that makes Yumina's failure my fault. Why?
心底疑問に思ってるような顔をするな。どう考えたってあんたのせいよ。あんたが秘策なんて言って余計なものを押し付けてこなきゃ私は普通に追試を受けられたのよ。
But you're the one who pushed me out of the window. I think it's your own rash behavior that's all at the root of this. Besides, you were on the brink anyway. I don't think my actions had that much of an impact.
言い訳をするな、見苦しい。
I mean, who's the one making excuses for? What the hell?
はい、そうです。ごめんなさいってなんて言えないの。このひねくれ者。
Because I'm not? My neck!
私はちゃんと勉強してたの。テストさえ受けてれば絶対。多分合格点は取れてたの。
Definitely, probably. Oh my god.
それを崩したのはあんたでしょうが。犯罪者に仕立てようと言葉巧みに騙して、その結果私を暴走させた罪。
Okay. 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 Okay.
一生かかったって償いきれないと思いなさい。
I mean, I also had to repeat. But only one subject at university because the fucker told me. And I mean, my co-project partner, I guess, that we apparently used too much source from outside in our project, which was freaking ridiculous, by the way, because we didn't use a single information from outside, really. But you know, how can you really negotiate with someone like that, right? But yeah, next year, boop, other person, completely in it and perfect. Also, I actually had to pass the exam the same year anyway as that project, so it was fine. But yeah. You're overreacting. It's just 1 year, isn't it?
この後に及んでまだ
For me, it was just one subject. Like,
同じようにあんたの
project even, so not the entire subject.
でもいいのよ。
I don't actually do it.
つい首に手が。また犯罪に手を染めそうになるところだったわ。
I mean, technically, you already should be deemed that, given that you pushed him out of the window, but okay. You don't strangle someone by accident. Her hands leave my throat and blood resumes flowing to my head. My vision was going dark for a moment there. But Yumina is looking more exhausted than I feel. It seems her outlook is darker than mine. Well, look, cheer up, Yumina.
元気なんて出ないの。あんたは無責任よね。
How am I irresponsible? I passed the tests, exams over there, right? No, I'm not. It's just that it's done deal. So Mopig is only going to tire you out. There is no point trying to go against the teachers. You should wait for a while and think about what to do next. You may not want to, but it's already decided. No, you did not. Yeah, you grew up in an orphanage. She's talked to me about that before. She said she was raised by strangers, that she didn't have any relatives. She was admitted to the institution when she was very young and lived there until she started going to school. Not the brightest childhood. Normally she doesn't let it show, but right now she's very serious. Then what do you suggest? Are you going to protest on campus with banners saying, "Down with the teachers"? Okay, don't do that, okay? I can just see you doing it for real. She would do it. Molotov cocktails versus water cannons. Sounds like a student movement. Whoa, for real? I thought you said they raised you right. I mean, I'm gonna go and enjoy my life, given that I passed, right? We? What do you mean we? You're the one who's repeating a year. Okay, why are you making this my problem? Leave me out of it! I'm trying to live a peaceful life here. Is that so? It's obvious to me that the problem lies with Yumina's impulsive personality. Japan has a history of impassioned adolescence, and she's no exception. I better not say that, or I won't come out of this one in one piece. Okay, already, I'll help to spare my life. Now that I think about it, you know that there is something called an attempted murder, for example. Not just murder, attempted murder. You've done it twice already. So technically you could be deemed a criminal. Actually, she's done it 3 times, given also pushing out of the window. And twice trying to strangle him, but yeah. Okay, there's something I really want to say, but I'll bite it back just like my tears. I heave a sigh, confirming that my throat is still intact. Looks I'm going to have to help her after all. I don't like it, but it's in my best interest to go along. By the way, is this a kinetic novel? I don't know. So, what do we do first? Okay, preferably something non-violent. And I'm supposed to come with the... So you don't have a plan. Great. What does she want to investigate? Yumina sounds firm and determined, as if she thinks that anything less constitutes a loss. I follow her down the corridor, swept up in her enthusiasm. And we'll find out what's going to happen next in the next episode. I'm thinking that's a good thing right now to do. What do you guys think? You probably want... I don't know what you might want, actually. Let's see. 22. Yeah, we'll end it here. It will be a normal half an hour-ish, around-ish episode. So, we will try that investigation in the next one. For now, hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow in Yumina. the Ethereal. Bye bye.